Hi, Christopher. Starting a new week, we're going to do the letter H today. So I made an H here out of 2 long rectangles and 1 short one in the middle. This is so easy for you. I know you know how to do it, but all the different words that start with H we have on our page here. Oops. There we go. Hat, hippopotamus, holly, harp, horse, and heart. And today I'm going to show you how to make a home or a house. We'll do all these other things together. So I have my paper here in the shape of an H, and I cut out a triangle. You know, when we make things, we always make them out of shapes. It makes it easy for us to fit things together. So I'm going to put a triangle roof over our house. And then if you have another rectangle, you could make a chimney. You could make a door, or you could draw the things on. This one is so easy, H. I'll also show you how to make a horse. I'm going to start with 2 big rectangles again for the lines on the side. And you know how to make a small H. It's just a straight line and then a little hump. And hump starts with H. Maybe we'll make it funny for every time we say something that starts with H. We'll go, ha, 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 ha. That starts with H. So again, we have the 2 rectangles. We have the line in the middle. There's your H. We're going to make it into a horse. So I have another rectangle. I'm going to put that up on the top here. And I have 2 little triangles. I may have to move this a little bit. Those are going to be the horse's ears. So we're going to make a horse. And I dropped them. Oh dear. I'm looking for that other triangle. Here it is. The triangle ears and a long triangle tail. Like that. And there you have a horse. And you could make eyes and a mouth and little hoofs. That's the horse's feet are called hooves. So those are some things you can make with your letter H. I will send you these pages and we can do this together, or if you and mom or dad or granny want to do the letter H, you can do that. That's fine. So that's one thing we're going to do. We're also going to talk about holidays. Holidays. And I know we're counting how many days till Christmas. I have a really cool book about that. I'll read that to you. And I hope you're making those little paper chains. That would be nice to count how many days till Christmas. But we're going to talk about Hanukkah. That's a Jewish holiday, and I'll show you some things about Hanukkah. And there's a Indian holiday called Diwali. And I have a book about that and some special projects to do with that. So I'll send those to mom and dad. One of them is a mandala or a rangoli. It's a circle project with everything the same on top and bottom and side to side, and that's called symmetry. And maybe you can color this one. We're going to make some out of Play-Doh. And it's the way you might mix up the colors of your Play-Doh, or you could use little beads or dots. But we're going to try to make a circle of Play-Doh and then put things on one side, and it has to match on the other side. And symmetry is the lesson for that. I also have some gingerbread guys, if you want, from last week, and you could make symmetry on those designs as well. I did that with Emma and Evan, and they really liked that. That was a good way to do symmetry. And I think we might have talked about that with our body. You know, we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 arms, everything. If you just cut right down the middle, you'll see it matching on both sides, and that's called symmetry. So we're going to talk a little bit about Hanukkah, and I'll show you my menorah. This is a menorah. It's kind of symmetry also. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, and the one in the middle is kind of called the leader. And we have special candles, and we light 8 nights of Hanukkah. And we can have 1 candle for each night, plus the guy in the middle. So, whoops, it's not sticking very well. And we have lots of different pretty colors, and if we wanted to make a symmetrical design, we would have to have, if I have a red one here, I would have to have a red one here, right? And we also could do patterns, so we could do red and yellow, red and yellow, like that, and maybe make the middle guy out of a totally different color, blue. So on Hanukkah we have a lot of different things with candles and light. And I won't go into the whole story right now, but the Hanukkah story is about a miracle. They only had enough oil or candles to last for 1 day. But that light in the temple, it's like the church for the Jewish people, it's called a temple. They had to have that light shining all the time because it was representing God's light. And they only had enough for 1 day, but guess what? It lasted for 8 days until the guys had time to go get some in the next town and come back. This was way long time ago before they had cars or anything. So we'll tell you a little bit about that story. So we'll make our Hanukkah menorah. I have some candles and things for you to cut out and put on. If you have glitter, you can do some glitter for the light of the candles. With the Indian holiday Diwali, they light little circles with a candle in it, and I can show you in the book about Diwali. They have fireworks and they have all kinds of fun things, but if I have a picture of the little light that they have, I will show you. Here it is. It's a little, it's not really a candle, it's a circle. You see there, and the lighting part comes out the side. So maybe we'll do some Diwali projects and some Hanukkah projects. And right now I want to teach you a song for Hanukkah. And it's called, I'll show you. Oops. This is all falling apart. Let's see if I can get enough of them in here without it falling over. I'm not going to worry about a pattern. I'm just going to, oh, look at that, red, white, and blue. Oh, here we go. Red, white, and blue. And I'm just going to have them all ready for singing this song. And it's a silly song that I know you can do. And it goes like this. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little candles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little candles, 7 little. Oop, did I miss one? Ha! 1 little, 2 little, 3 little candles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little candles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little candles in my menorah bright. There you go. We'll sing that song. That's too silly. Oh my gosh. It's getting long, so I will put my books and another project on another video. See you later.